Here we go. I'm going to show you my little solar setup I have, portable. It's kind of a mess right now until I get everything mounted. First, here's the charge controller, where I have my solar panels coming in, my batteries, and my output. This light, first light right here, is for solar, which isn't on right now. I have it switched off. Second one right here is for my batteries, which means it's green right now, so my batteries are hooked up. If it was flashing, that means my batteries were full charge. And this third one is my load light that goes to my inverter. It's not currently on right now, just my batteries are on. There's the inverter. It's hooked up to just a simple 400 watt inverter I have right now. I plan on getting something a little bigger here soon. Hooked up to the charge controller, here's some batteries I have. That's all I have right now. I got more in the garage, just not hooked up. These bad boys right here, about 1800 amps a piece. So, and all those two right there are also small deep cycle batteries, and those are hooked up to two 75 watt Siemens solar panels. I only have two out right now. I got a couple more in the garage. Just two seems efficient for what I have going right now. But those are currently off right now. I'm going to go ahead and switch my inverter on without the solar panels on. So I'm going to go ahead and push this button. And my load light just came on, so which means I'm ready to get power to my inverter. Which there it goes. It's telling me I have 120 volts to go out. I'm not using any watts right now. And my battery level is at 12.8. And then again, that's without solar. So I'm going to go ahead and, I got a Dremel right here. I'm going to go ahead and kick on real quick. Battery level dropped down to a 12.6. I'm using about 100 and fluctuating between around like 103. I've seen it get up to about 140, depending on how much I'm using the Dremel. But roughly around 100, a little over. So there you go, 100. Okay. Go back to my volt. About 12.5. Usually, depending on what I'm using, fluctuate now. It usually drop down to about 12.3, 12.2, and then just stay there for several hours through the night and whatnot. I can go ahead and switch on my solar panels right now. You'll see the green light kick on. There it goes, green light kicked on. So now I got my solar now going into it. And my battery level just went up. So 12.9 with the solar panels. I'll go ahead and kick them off. Drops down to about 12.7, running straight off batteries. So 96, 22 watts. So that's it for about right now. And then cool thing about these batteries though are, it says 12.7 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. And these big batteries right there are made to recover from a high discharge. So if you wait a few minutes, batteries will be back up to what they originally were. I'm not sure if this is a long enough time, but let's go ahead and turn the load back on and see what the battery level is at now. Still at 12.7, so it's not too shabby, and that's without solar. I'll kick solar on though now, and I'll let it charge up for a while. Batteries just increasing, 12.9, 13. So there it is for now until I get a better setup going where I can actually physically mount everything to where I want it to be a permanent mount. But I'll keep everybody updated.